This poem is about my teachers not really giving a shit about me at Balboa High School and how I used that to get to where I wanted to be. That's my mentor too. I've been here how long? Alright. Come on, dude, don't date it. By the way, high school reunion for me is in 2 years. I'm excited. Alright. When my teachers saw me, they saw a silent brown child with curly hair and hand-me-down clothes, and they thought that I wouldn't amount to anything but scrubbing toilets and picking up garbage because that Filipino brown child could not speak a lick of English, so how could he possibly grow up to be anything? When my teachers saw my mouth move, they heard cuss words and a barrage of slang that because I grew up in the Excelsior running with hooligans that toted around chrome because their teachers shattered their dreams at the sight of their skin since their melanin dictated their place in the system. Prison or death, death or prison, that is the binary that had us all fucked. Because we did not want to end up behind bars or under dirt. They had us fucked up because we wanted to live our lives pursuing happiness, but happiness wasn't meant for us. We were meant to be slaves. We were never meant to be free because freedom is a price that we all must collectively agree to pay. But there are roles to play. Oppress or be oppressed, creating people who wants to end up on top because all their life they have been living on the bottom. We have been painting our chains gold, putting subwoofers in our coffins because if I'ma die, I'ma make everybody turn up when they bury me. When my teachers never gave two fucks about me growing up in this educational system, I was just another face, number, statistic, percentage, another Filipino fucking immigrant that could not speak, that wore hand-me-down clothes that needed to be clean. After marking me up, they threw me away like scratched paper. They didn't care about the scars. So when I teach, my students give me their eyes. I always remind myself they are trusting me with their lives, that they are my purpose for being supportive and loving. My students deserve love and relevant education because teaching them about dead white men would be setting them up for either prison or death, and I ain't down for either. When I see my students, I give hella fucks. We're ready.
All right, everyone. So we're going to have our last teacher performer come up because I know we want the night to run long and everything. But after this, feel free to enjoy the food in the back and use the photo booth and look at all the pictures. So our last teacher is from Balboa, Desiree.
I didn't even know.